Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video I have a very special guest. I have my best friend Val here.
Hi guys. Today we're going to be cooking pasta. We have our veggies. Today we will be doing a Q&A, and as we are going to be asking each other questions, we're going to be cooking pasta. Alright,
so first of all, we are going to start chopping everything up and we will just get going.
So the first question is, where did we meet?
Where did we meet? Well, first of all, when did we meet? So we met in kindergarten, and we knew each other and we would talk, but I ended up moving to a different town, and I didn't see Val for a whole year. And a year later, her parents decided to move to the same town I had moved, so they enrolled her.
And ever since then, we've just been.
So funny story. When I first met Val, I thought she was the cutest little girl ever, and she was
cutest, chunkiest little girl ever.
Cutest, chunkiest little girl ever. And
so cute.
She was my very first crush. Like, yeah.
I don't know. I just have that effect on people. You know?
So the next question is, what is your guys' favorite hangout spot?
Our favorite hangout spot? Do you remember during high school, like after, like you and me and our other friend Gary, we'd go a lot to PPK?
Oh yeah.
We would always hang out there, like a lot.
Because we were fat asses.
I mean, I guess. But we would hang out there a lot. We'd spend hours there literally just talking, and like we'd vent. Like if one of us was going through something, we'd vent there. It was while we eat our pizza and sandwiches.
I mean, I think we even cried in there.
Yeah, we really did. We got deep.
But we would also go up the hill.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what. Well, that was after though. Right?
Yeah. We would drive up there at night, and
boy, is this so
Val, try not to move the table so much. And we would drive up at night, and we would just turn the car off and just talk and like see how we were and really just catch up on life. But after that, it was kind of just my house. You would just come over and just hang
definitely
out.
That's definitely
that became
that's
our
actually,
last.
Yeah, that was actually the main hangout spot. I would always like text you like in the middle of the night and be like, can I go over?
Yeah, and she would just come.
Who usually pays when you guys go out? So what do you mean, pays for what?
Everything.
Who usually pays? Oh, you're gonna answer this. I should have answered this.
I don't think the question is right, because it's not who usually pays, it's more like who always pays.
Remember during high school, you used to always pay for my lunch.
So all freshman year, I would buy her breakfast and lunch every single day. Every single day, and then I wouldn't mind though.
I would like.
And I don't remember where that money came from. Like
I don't either.
How did I have money?
I didn't have the money.
And sometimes I didn't have money for myself, but I'd have just enough for one of us, and I'd buy her like cookies or something.
I would always not even cookies. I would always get my cup noodles, and I would always get my beef chimichangas.
Even if we go out now, like, she knows not to.
Yeah, he still offers to pay, and at times I offer, but it's mostly him. You drink to that. Cheers.
So, what is a song that we usually jam to together?
Okay, so I feel like during the grad, when we would go to the grad a lot, I think Chantaje. What do you think about my Luma and Shakira?
Oh yeah.
Like we get down to that one.
Yeah.
Oh no, Despacito. Despacito was our grad, like a grad like this.
Oh, and then whenever it started, we would like, where's Val?
Yeah. No, seriously. What do you like most about each other? So what are our best qualities?
So what I like about her, and I mean pretty much us, is our sense of humor and how we could understand, like how well we understand each other, or how similar our sense of humor is. A lot of times there will be a joke that no one gets, but we will die to it.
The thing what I like most about is that with him, that since day one he's been like super confident, like extremely confident, which I've never been one to be like confident about myself. I've always been like, not necessarily shy, I just don't really like, I'm not outgoing as much as that. I'm more of an internal person, I guess you would say. He's very external.
Right.
And well, yeah, that's one thing that I really like about him. And like, he helps me get out of my comfort zone, because usually, like I said, I don't put myself out there as much as he does. So I really like that about him, and the fact that he always puts his friends before himself. He would put like anybody else before himself. He thinks about the other person more than like him thinking about himself, and I think that's really cool of him, because I mean, not everybody does that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. No. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Same with you too, though.
Coffee or tea?
I mean, you don't really do, nor you do lemonade.
Right.
For you, so
right.
That's not in your. For me, it would technically be both.
Well, I love the coffee flavor, but
Not the.
I don't do caffeine. I have to have decaf. But I know you love coffee. And
Yeah.
You can't do anything without coffee.
Yeah, especially iced. Something about the ice.
Yeah, or like a chai coffee.
Yeah, definitely.
Something. So now we are heating up a pot of water, and once it starts to boil, that is when you pour the pasta in there. But what I like to do to add flavor to the pasta is I add a little bit of garlic salt to it.
Ooh, a lot.
And then you kind of just want to stir it a little. So the next question is, have you guys seen each other naked?
Which we have not.
Actually, not fully naked, but like we change in front of each other.
Yeah, we make up enough chicken.
Yeah. I don't think this.
Have you guys ever hooked up? No.
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 Definitely not.
Oh my gosh, dude. Anyways,
Okay,
like he said, no.
No. We have not hooked up, but we did kiss once.
But that was like.
Do you remember that?
That was like hella years ago.
No, but do you remember that?
Yeah, I did.
Wait, tell them the story.
I don't want us to remember it. Like.
Okay, I remember it. So we were laying down in bed like we normally do. We just casually lay in bed, and I was gonna take a picture of us, and we were laying down and we were gonna take a selfie. And in my head, I was like, when I snap it, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna like kiss her, like on the cheek. And apparently she was thinking the same thing. So when I snapped it, we both turned around and we cracked up for forever.
Yeah.
And when we stopped laughing, we looked back at my phone and we had gotten the picture. I don't know if I have it anymore, but it was like perfectly, like we perfectly kissed on the picture, and it was hilarious.
It did look funny, like on the picture. Yeah. But no, we haven't.
We have not. So while she asks the next question, I will be pouring in the pasta because it is boiling.
And I will be turning on the pan and get it ready for our vegetales. For those of you who don't know what vegetales, that means vegetables in Spanish.
Why is the TV on?
Because my daughter is watching the TV, Sal. The next question is, what is one thing your friend does not know about you?
Well, I just told Val that I'm moving in a few weeks.
So
She didn't know that.
I didn't know that. So I called him today and I got the news that he was moving, which I don't believe him. I won't know until he's got out of the state.
Yes.
But yeah, that's why.
But yeah, that's something she didn't know. I'm moving. And I hadn't told her. And that's next month.
And something he doesn't know about me, I'm pregnant.
No, you're not. No, you're stupid. No, you're not. No, you're not. Are you really?
We're gonna go next with our veggies.
Wait, are you serious?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Now I'm upset. I really believe you.
Oh, baby numero uno.
So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put in all the vegetables. So that would be the peppers and the zucchinis, and then the tomatoes are gonna go last because I like to have a more fresh tomato and not soggy or cooked.
Yeah.
So you just put that in there.
Tomatoes, damn, that's hella.
It's a vegetarian pasta, if we hadn't mentioned.
Veg.
And I love vegetables. So you kind of just toss it around a little. So the next question is, what is your best friend's favorite TV show? Do you know my favorite TV show?
I know you would watch Shameless a lot. And Madam Secretary, we really talk about Madam Secretary.
Oh yeah, I love Madam Secretary.
You should watch it.
But there's so many shows, like the list could go on. Like I could binge watch for days, honestly. So the next question is, what is the one thing that annoys you the most about your best friend?
You annoy me. Oh, damn. Oh, bless you.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to say something.
Like certain stuff when you used to go like that to me, oh, that pissed me off. Like that, haha, and then do that. Pissed me off. When you would tickle me, oh my god, that pissed me off.
One thing that would upset me about Val is she's very shy. Like she's such a shy person that like she'd rather stay indoors than go out with friends, or she's not very social and doesn't like to make new friends. Like her group is more than enough, but I'm like so out there that I just want to be friends with everybody.
And I do that. I've always known that that's something that... Does your best friend have any nicknames?
I'm so many. I've been called everything, honestly.
I call him Sal, obviously. That's what everybody calls him, Sal.
Sal.
Chava, because in Spanish, I don't know, I guess that's a thing.
It's a Latin.
Honestly, I don't even know. And then I called you Sally Boy a lot.
Oh, Sally.
Sally Boy was like my fave.
I don't think there's nicknames for her, but I know that her nickname when she was little was Raton. Do you want to tell them why?
No. Because they don't know me. They don't know me. Call me Val. Why didn't you say that nickname? That was rude.
Val.
This video could have been Sal and Val Q&A.
Sal and Val Q&A, guys. Oh, what was your best friend's first job? Val's never worked a day in her life.
He's kidding.
Was it babysitting?
No.
Was it daycare?
No.
What was it?
A restaurant.
Oh yeah, she worked at a Mexican restaurant in San Miguel, in the little town we lived in.
So, Salvador's first job was at the Ravine as a...
Oh yeah, I was a lifeguard. That was my first job. So that was years ago. But we are going to put in the onion now. I like to do it after the vegetables because if you do it all at the same time, it will overcook and it's just going to burn and give it a bad taste. So if you do it afterwards, it just caramelizes the onion and it incorporates the taste with everything, which is really nice.
What is something your best friend would want for their birthday?
Honestly, if you get her anything expensive, she'll like it, regardless of what it is.
It doesn't have to be expensive.
No, I'm kidding. Oh. That's a total joke. So what I like about Val is that she's just like me. We don't like expensive gifts. I mean, an expensive gift is nice, and I will take it any day. But honestly, when I look for a birthday gift or when I receive a birthday gift, the one that impacts me the most is the one that is thought out the most.
Something you would want for your birthday?
Yeah.
You really don't care as long as it's just something like small and sweet.
Yeah, if it's expensive
and meaningful and thoughtful, that's what counts.
Right, because if it's expensive and like I don't know what it is or I don't like it, like there's no point to it.
My baby, can you fall asleep? Hold on, bring her over. Lovely face. Lovely face, can you fall asleep?
Oh, did you want to taste it?
Oh, hot. No, it's hot, dude.
Well, tell them who the little girl is.
It's my little girl. This is my baby. She is 6 months old. Hi, my baby. Hi. Oh, you see the cool lights? Oh, you see Theo?
So now we're gonna put the tomatoes in now that all the vegetables are cooked.
Boom.
So now we are gonna put in the sauce.
Okay, let's add
I need water in it.
What can we add to the sauce?
We just added everything.
But the sauce is kind of basic.
I know, but the veggies is gonna give it like that, like vegetarian taste.
But we're not. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
So you want to bring it to a light boil, and it could be at a high temperature. But once it starts to boil, you want to bring it to medium low.
Just so it doesn't
splatter everywhere or burn.
So next question, what is my favorite food?
You like seafood, anything seafood.
Yeah, how we do, yeah.
Is that true?
I've been really open about it lately, but back then, no, it was...
Oh, she loves tamales. She will eat tamales.
That's my number
and
one.
enchiladas.
Yes.
All day, every day.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
And your favorite food
That's never
is
changed.
pasta. Is that not, is pasta not your favorite food, or am I wrong?
It's my second favorite food, but it's not my favorite food. Yeah. My favorite food is actually pizza. Like any type of pizza.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Yeah, like I could
Oh,
eat
Domino's. What would we eat from Domino's?
everything. We would get the bread bowl, the pasta bread bowl,
Oh,
the
amazing.
white sauce.
Pepperoni.
Yeah, pizza. I can go for any day of the week.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess.
Now that it's thickened up a little, I'm gonna pour it in and let it cook a little longer in there. Wow.
When did you find out I was pregnant? Or how did I tell you I was pregnant?
She told me in a text message, so there I am like calling her, blowing her phone up until she finally answered.
No, was it?
And
Babes, bomb.
she told me that she was pregnant, and I nearly lost my mind. Like I was just venting to her
Maybe you want to try it?
Val, you're like,
Sorry.
I was venting to her about like my problems in life, and all of a sudden she hits me with, I'm pregnant.
Well, let me tell you something, sir. So I got my nose done today, and I thought it was really nice because my boss, Lane Chef, so much I'm gonna give her a quick shout out.
Lane Chef, if you're watching this, she's very grateful. The last thing you do is you add the basil leaves. You could get basil powder, it's dried basil. But I like to do it fresh because it just gives it a richer flavor.
My boss was like, hey, you know, you should take a break and like get yourself a manicure, and you know what?
Oh.
I did. That's still blue color.
Right now we're gonna get the garlic bread ready because if you don't have garlic bread with pasta,
What is pasta?
what is pasta really?
Because I didn't have like the minute.
Right. All right, so we have the final product here. We have plated it and we have cooked some bread or toasted some bread. Did you want to say something?
That I'm ready to eat.
All right, so we're just gonna see how it tastes. Go first.
I'm just kidding. It's not noodles.
Wait, you gotta try it with like a veggie.
Oh, we added some garlic bread.
No, you eat the pasta first. Now you're not gonna know what it really tastes like.
Yeah, because you're gonna
Well.
Okay, ready? 1, 2.
I think it's hot.
Oh, this is actually really good.
Really good?
Okay.
So overall, what did you think of the pasta?
Like, if I had to put like a 1 to like a 10 scale,
Right.
I have to do like a, I would say like 8.
Really? That's how bad it was?
Because the 2 more points is the meat.
Well, yeah, but we can't eat meat today, Val.
I can.
Alright, so we are gonna go and finish our meal. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, you're practically done with your food and like we were just supposed to try it. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you want to keep seeing more videos. I want to say similar to this, but honestly there's going to be a lot of different people here, so please don't let this video scare you away. So I just really wanted you guys to meet the person I grew up with and the person that I looked up for so many years. I know she looks like a crazy mess right now, but honestly she is one of the most collected people I know and down to earth.
Can you hand me another bread?
Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, just stop eating for 1 second. So thank you guys so much for watching and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys. Oh no, I'm gonna be this awkward. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. Sorry.
So what we're drinking is Chronic Cellars champagne and it's very delicious. Chronic Cellars is made here in Paso Robles, California.
So my favorite food is actually, I was talking about your food.
Oh, give her a minute.
Wait, look at me. You didn't have the what? Wait. Well, it's gone now. You had a little green thing. Yeah. You're welcome for meeting me.